In this video, I'm going to show you how to tell when the map sensor on any type of car is failing. So stick around to the end because this information is quite useful. But first, I'm going to quickly explain how the map sensor works. This sensor measures the pressure generated by the intake manifold in the engine and serves to help the OEQ computer calculate how much air is entering the engine. This is all this sensor does, and it works in conjunction with the air temperature sensor, known as the IAT, the engine coolant temperature sensor or EST, the mass airflow sensor or MAF, and the throttle body position sensor, known as the TPS. Now, how do you know when the map sensor is failing? Number 1. The engine is slow to start. When the map sensor fails, the computer cannot calculate how much fuel should be injected into the engine for proper operation. So the engine is slow to start, and when it does, there is a very strong smell of gasoline in the exhaust, which causes the vehicle to start but with lots and lots of misfires. Number 2. Black smoke and gasoline smell. When you finally manage to start the engine, it will give off a lot of black smoke and you will immediately smell gasoline. This is a clear indication that the map sensor is failing, as it is choking on gasoline and the spark plugs cannot burn properly, passing the gasoline directly into the exhaust. Number 3. Loss of power. Yes, when you're on the street and you accelerate sharply and the engine doesn't respond as it should, it may be that the sensor is faulty or damaged, sending incorrect information to the computer. When accelerating in this way, you will be accompanied by a lot of black smoke, which we mentioned before, causing the car to lose a lot of power, and you will notice that it is very fast, and immediately the noise and vibrations will start. Number 4. Sooty spark plugs. When you feel that you are losing a lot of power, and you notice that the fuel is not giving you anything like what it should, and you start to tank more frequently, surely the map sensor is damaged, causing the injectors to eject a lot of gasoline, making your fuel consumption very noticeable. What is going to happen? That when we take out the spark plugs and they are black, we are going to clean them, we are going to put them in, and after a day of driving the truck or the kind of car you have, it will start with a tremendous failure as if the spark plugs were very dirty. And effectively we are going to remove the spark plugs. We will notice that they are super burned and we will have to repeat the process. This means that the map sensor is damaged. Before throwing away the sensor, you can test it with a multimeter. Check the 3 connections that it has. One line should give between 5 to 12 volts. The other should be ground, and the other should send the signal to the computer if the sensor is not receiving current. Most likely it will not work and you have to replace it with a new one. If you liked the video, give me a like and subscribe. See you in the next one. See you later.